Hello everyone, welcome to Adan. So now we are going to solve this question based on whether there we have been given that 500 kg per hour of fuel is consumed of calorific value 32,000 and the plant generates 3,200 kg per hour of superheated steam and at an absolute pressure of 1.2 megapascal. So and temperature of 300 degrees Celsius, which is a superheated temperature, and we have feed water at 35 degrees Celsius. We need to determine the equivalent operation and boiler efficiency. This is the value of CP. So let us see how we can solve this. So firstly, we need to calculate the specific enthalpies at the feed water rate and also the superheated state. So we have at the let's say feed water temperature, which is nothing but 35 degrees Celsius, which can be converted into Kelvin by adding 273 to it, which will become 308. Yeah, so 273 plus 35, 308 Kelvin. And we next thing we have is at the superheated state. So we do not have the steam table for exactly the 12 bar pressure. So if you have, you can just directly see for 12 bar and 300 degrees Celsius, what is the H value. You can directly get that also, or there is another method if you do not have the value on the steam table, that how to calculate the value of H at that point or the specific enthalpy at that point. So the next second method we will be following is this one. If you do not have the value on the steam table, so the thing is you can just calculate the firstly at the saturation temperature and that same pressure, which is nothing but 12 bar pressure we have in the question, and we have the saturation temperature. You can see your steam tables for this value, saturation temperature value. You will get it as a 187.96 Kelvin. So saturation temperature is this, and if you convert this into Kelvin, you will get 187.6 plus 273 as a 460.96 Kelvin. So if you now you want to find it not at saturation but at superheated state. So how can you do that? So H superheated minus H saturated will be equal to Cp into T superheated minus T saturated. So this is the equation which we will be using to find the H superheated. So H superheated will become H saturated, which again can be found out using the steam table. You just have to look for the value of Hg here. So Hg here will go, sorry, this will be the value of Hg will go here from at the rate the saturated temperature. So saturated temperature will go here at saturated. If you look at your steam table, you will get it at 2782.7 kilojoule per kg. And you have plus Cp is 2.3 as given in the question, and ERT is superheated as 460.96 minus T saturated as 308. If you calculate this, you will get the value of 3040.96 kilojoule per kg. This is your H superheated. And after calculating H superheated and H feed water, so this is at 308 Kelvin. So H feed water can be also calculated using the steam table. Just look at the value for 308 Kelvin at the saturation table, not the superheated table. Look for the value of HS there, which stands for H fluid, because at 35 degrees Celsius it will be fluid. So look at the value of HF at 308 Kelvin in your steam table. You will get the value this. You get the value as 146.56 kilojoule per kg. So this is your next H, the HW value. So we know that when we find the boiler efficiency, so let us now find the boiler efficiency. We have boiler efficiency, which is nothing but the output of the boiler divided by input of the boiler. So the input of the boiler is nothing but the calorific value of fuel, which is 32,000 into the mass of the fuel, which we are giving 500 kg per hour. So this is how much energy are we giving to the boiler, and how much energy is the boiler outputting, which is nothing but in the form of steam. So that will be 3200 kg per hour of steel into the enthalpy of the steel, which is the specific enthalpy, which will be H minus H feed water. Because that energy is the how much energy is the steam having or the steam outputting. So this is the, or how much work the boiler is doing. So because we had firstly the enthalpy was H feed water and then the enthalpy became this H. So how much work the boiler is putting into the water can be carried out or can be like observed from the upper down. So let us calculate this. We have 3200 into H 3040.96 minus H feed water is 146.56 divided by 500 into 32,000. If you calculate this, you will get the answer as 57.88%. Yeah. So next thing we have is equivalent evaporation. So let us see how we can calculate that. We have equivalent evaporation. So what is equivalent evaporation? Basically, it is how much steam your boiler can make if it is working at an ideal condition. So at the rate of 1 bar, 100 degree Celsius water, if it is converted into 100 degree Celsius of steam, so how much mass of the steam you can get if it is working at this ideal condition. So that is what equivalent evaporation is. So we can get it using the this thing, which is firstly you need to calculate the equivalent mass for this. So what your boiler is now making, how much steam your boiler is making in the normal condition. Firstly, you need to find that, for which there is something called ME, which is a mass equivalent of evaporation, and which can be calculated simply using how much 32,000, not 32,000, 3200 is the a kg per hour of our plant is making, and what is the, 500 kg per hour is what is the fuel consumption. So if you divide this, you will get it as 6.4. You will get it as ME. So you can, this ME is the 6.4 kg of steel is what our boiler will make per kg of coal, or let us say fuel. So you need this, you can just put it here and then multiply it H minus H feed water. You will get the energy, enthalpy of total enthalpy, and then you can divide it using the 2257. So why this 2257 is there? So it is nothing but the standard condition, how much energy is required to convert 1 kg of liquid water into 1 kg of steam. So this is let us say this is latent heat at the rate 1 bar and 100 degrees Celsius. You can also say this is HFG. You can check your steam table for this. You can check the HFG value at 100 degrees Celsius and 1 bar. You will get 2257 as the answer. So this is how this formula is made to calculate how much the steam we will make if you are operating at the normal condition. So if you calculate this, you will get it as 8.2 kg of steam will be made per kg of coal if you are operating at the standard condition. So this is the third answer. This is your second answer, and this is your first answer. The efficiency is your first, and this is your second answer. So this is how you can solve this question. Thank you.